There we go. Okay, so this quiz is about, it says, what does the way you speak say about where you're from? Answer all the questions to see your personal dialect map. Wait, can I full screen this? Thought I did. There we go. People in the Discord were doing this, and I thought it was kind of funny, especially to see where it thought people that aren't from the US are from. How do you address groups of 2 or more people? I say y'all. I get not really. I'd say like you guys. I do say y'all, but kind of sarcastically I say y'all. Fucking Baltimore. I'll probably end up a lot closer to Britta, but I moved around a lot more in my life. Let's see. How do you pronounce the second syllable of pajamas? Jam. Like jam. What do you call the rubber-soled shoes worn in gym class? Tennis shoes? I'd say like gym shoes or tennis shoes. I don't say sneakers. Honestly, I might just call them shoes. We'll do tennis shoes. What do you call a small gray bug that curls up into a ball on your That's a pill bug, bruh. What the fuck? What is this? Nobody? Nobody in the US is calling him a pill bug? I'm a weirdo. How do you pronounce crayon? Cran. Like man, right? Duh. With 2 syllables where the second syllable rhymes with dawn. Hang on, I can probably zoom in on this, right? There we go. Like crawn? Would people say crawn? What the hell is that? Oh man. Yeah, what do you know? Minnesota is right in there. Do you call the sweet spread that is put on a cake frosting or icing? I would actually say frosting and icing refer to different things, but I would specifically call that frosting. This is kind of a weird set of answers, though. Both or neither. What do you call the insect that flies around in the dark in the summer and glows in the dark? Firefly. Oh, that's like specifically a Western US thing. That's very interesting. What do you call the small freshwater lobster that is found in lakes and streams? Crawfish, I guess. We don't really have those, so I don't think I call them anything. What is the distinction between dinner and supper? These are the same thing. How do you pronounce ant? I say ant, but a lot of people around here say aunt. Not me. The hell is supper? I mean, to me, it's a synonym for dinner. But, my grandparents who are born and raised in Wisconsin, they say lunch is like supper, like it's an earlier thing, which is kind of weird. I don't know what that is. I say aunt when I don't think about it, or aunt when I do. Isaiah, welcome. I'm going with that. Wow, look at this. It's like just I'm weird. I'm an alien to my own state. What time do you have dinner? I eat it at like 7 o'clock. But I know people growing up that would eat it anywhere from like 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock. What do you call the long sandwich that contains cold cuts, lettuce, and so on? I call that a sub. A grinder is something different. A grinder is like, with like cooked meat, like hot meat. If you ever get stuck on a level, ask for tips. I'm here for you. That's right. I forgot you were one of the first people to recommend Cruelty Squad to me. So hell yeah. That's a sub. Literally everywhere but Louisiana. And what is that? Part of Pennsylvania and West Virginia? What would you call a sale of unwanted items on your porch in your yard? That would be... I would honestly say a garage sale. But garage sale or yard sale, I think is fine. I would say garage sale. What do you call the night before Halloween? Does anyone... Look, first of all, I'm an adult. I hardly even think about Halloween, let alone the night before Halloween. I have no word for this. What do you call a traffic jam caused by drivers slowing down to look at an accident or other diversion on the side of the road? So, this is, I think most people don't have a word for this. Looky-loo, I like that. But in Chicago, they called it Gaper's Block. And I kind of thought it was funny. You don't think about Halloween? I mean, I guess I'll go to like a party or something with my friends, but that's about it. I don't really do much for Halloween. You can abduct people for free. Is that how it works? I've been doing Halloween wrong. I call this Gaper's Block, but I think it's specifically a Chicago thing. Yeah, it's literally like just barely lighter in Chicago. What do you call the large wild cat native to the... There's large wild cats native to the Americas? Oh, mountain lions. I mean, I guess I would call that a mountain lion then. The map didn't work. That's unfortunate. What do you call the grass between the median? Wait, no. What do you call the grass between the sidewalk and the road? Parking? What? What? I don't think I call this anything. I guess maybe a berm. No, a berm is something different to me. I have no word for this. Yeah, that's crazy. Funny story, actually. In college, I lived in a house near the university on like a pretty busy street. And we would park on the lawn because our driveway was like, it was so tiny. So we would literally park cars on the front lawn. But it was a very like high visibility street. So we would get all the time tickets for parking on our own lawn, which I thought was ridiculous that that's like a law. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun... That's a sun shower, bruh. Oh, apparently that's something that is not that common. What do you call a sweetened carbonated beverage? Honestly, I call it soda or pop pretty much interchangeably. People who call it Coke are insane. The South is wildin' for that one. Yeah, that's crazy. Call that a Tuesday? I think I'm going with soda, which I think is not as common where I am. I knew, when I grew up in Chicago, I knew people who said it both ways, which I guess explains because you have like a hot spot right here in like southern Wisconsin, and then like nobody's saying it in Chicago, or in like Chicago area for the most part. Is pop how the Canadians call it? This is, I mean, I guess it's like a more Midwestern thing because all these people are calling it soda. And in the South, they're calling it Coke. So yeah, that leaves pretty much just the Midwest, except for Wisconsin for some reason, because Wisconsin's weird. Yeah, what? You don't just call it cocaine? What do you call a traffic situation in which several roads meet in a circle? That would be a roundabout, my friend. What do you call the thing from which you might drink water? Okay, this is psychotic. Bubbler is the first answer. You want to know how many people call it a bubbler? It's like just Milwaukee. That's it. And like somewhere in New Hampshire. Like, I don't even fucking... It's a water fountain. Or a drinking fountain, sorry. It's a drinking fountain. Oh, apparently that's not all that common either. I love how in my... recommendation tab, it has 6 people in it, and 5 of them have at least 30k subs, but just one fucking guy called Minecraft116789. That's if you know who Call Me Carson is, that's Call Me Carson. It's like an alt account, I believe. So that's probably why that's getting. Can we raid him? I might have someone else to raid. We'll see. I mean, what I call a bubbler probably isn't legal in my state. True. Also true. What do you call a drive-through liquor store? We do not have those. Oh, no, I wouldn't say I've never heard of such a thing, but we don't have those. What do you call an easy high school or college class? Meat? Bro, I wish I was called it meat, or a crip course. What the hell is a crip course? I think crip course means something else in a lot of places. I guess like a blow off. But I don't know. I didn't have... I would call it an easy class. What do you mean? I didn't have a word for that. How do you pronounce the words Mary, Mary, and Mary? They're all pronounced the same. Wait, what are these psychos doing? Like crip course. Or meat. Like, what is meat? Yeah, I got meat class after this. What do you call something that is across both streets from you at an intersection? Diagonally or across? I guess I would say kitty corner. Anyone who's saying kitty wampus is insane. Actually, brain dead. Why would you say that? What the psycho's doing. Apparently they're answering this quiz. Well, there you go. This makes a lot of sense. Because it's some of the darkest red where I actually live, and then very dark red where I grew up and where one of my parents is from. That makes a lot of sense. And just, I have nothing in common with like this particular sliver of New Jersey. So yeah, go fuck yourself, New Jersey. Man, it's literally the opposite of me. Yeah, you guys speak a different language in the South. Straight up. That's not English that you're speaking.